This is where I feel most at home, being one with all of creation.
It's in the stillness of nature where Father Mike Bassano feels closest to God.
Looking at the trees, the flowers, the landscape around me, this is God's cathedral out here.
Father Mike has always followed the path to create a life led by that spiritual voice, a life that is beyond extraordinary.
What are you doing for others? That phrase inspires me every day.
Father Mike recently celebrated 50 years as a Catholic priest, serving mostly as a traveling missionary with the Maryknoll Fathers and Brothers. He has spent decades living in some of the most dangerous regions of the world, helping the poorest of the poor in Africa, Asia, and South America.
I remember people in the camp who would always come up to me and embrace me and say, "We are glad that you are here." And that would fill me with tears and emotion.
Father Mike helps orphan children and abused women find food, safety, and shelter. He comforts those who are sick and dying of AIDS and leprosy. He is there for those who are tired and alone in their darkest hours of poverty. And he brings love and joy to thousands of children who are in desperate need of hope.
And I remember faces of the young children in the UN camp in South Sudan who were so loving with their smiles, despite what they were going through, a time of terrible civil war.
Born and raised a devout Catholic in Binghamton, as a child he knew he would become a priest and was excited to share the gospel. Once he graduated from St. Bernard Seminary in Rochester, he served in parishes across upstate New York, but felt called to do more.
I have always felt moved to go to places, probably some dangerous places, where people were most in need, that had no one. And that is the gift of Maryknoll. It's not about preaching or conversion. It's about an option for the poor to say, "We want to be with you."
Now 76, Father Mike has no plans of slowing down. As he prepares for another mission in South America, he has seen firsthand a divided world that is desperate for our help now more than ever.
We must care for one another as sisters and brothers on this earth. It doesn't matter what religion or what culture we are from. We are all united together in this call to be compassionate. And that's the gift of mission, to be present to people in their most dire moments of need and struggle and conflict, to let them know they are not alone.
Julie Chapman, Spectrum News.